Humans. Why is it always humans? Alright. Hold on. Initializing, taking the ducks to the pond. Now. Prepare yourselves. Zach Walker is online now. I will find you, human. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning. I'm Zach Walker. This is Zach's Variety Show. Ooh. Hello. That's much better. All right, I'm Zach Walker. This is Zach's Variety Show. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing today? All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump on into our game board. Welcome to the Variety Show. We are going to go ahead and jump on in and start policing the world. We're gonna get that income. Gotta get that income. All right. Let's see what we want to do. We want to do a shift, or we want to go full on police career. No, I think we're gonna go a shift to see if we can earn some more cars. We do. Can we do a nighttime walking foot patrol? We'll do 30-minute foot patrol at night. All right, and that has been a. What are you guys all doing today? I had a pretty interesting night. Good night at work. Pretty easy. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna do some foot patrolling. Let's see what we can do. Running the beat. Boy.
Excuse me, I'm in a bind. Can you help me out, please?
Of course I can. I'm gonna detain you for littering.
I detained you because I saw you littering.
How come you always call me out for stuff I didn't even do?
Yeah, alright. You didn't have to be belligerent.
I need to see your ID, please.
We have a traffic stop.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Busy with other issues at the moment.
Alright.
You will be fined for littering, which will cost you $25.
There we go.
Really? That's so much money.
You sound really angry, but...
Alright, you're free to go. Enjoy your day. Alright, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Right. Kind of ruined that earlier interaction, but... Let's see, do we have some parking going on over here? We do. We do some parking enforcement.
Nice to see you, officer.
Hey there.
Noon to 4 on Friday. That doesn't really matter. September of 2020. We've got some time on that one. Interesting. Hey there, Jackwet. How's it going?
Welcome back, Leaf Walker. You have been missed.
How was your day today, Jackwet? Did you do anything fun? I'm gonna cross the street here. This car is parked too close to the intersection. Ooh, you were confused to see me because you thought it was Saturday. Also, I'm really early. I'm an hour early. Parking ticket. Too close to crosswalk. You've been fixing your 3D printer so it's actually printing again. Very pleased about that. I must have missed that story. What happened to your 3D printer? How did it stop working? This vehicle is in the no parking zone. Other than that, nothing useful. Interesting. But yeah, I have not heard the story of what happened to your 3D printer.
officers available. We need assistance.
Hmm.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Little curb parking here. Parking on sidewalk. We're gonna write this one up. Just here to show the police presence. We're not really looking for anything in particular. Cross here. Don't seem to be very many meters over here, so not much we can do. Let me read that, Jackwit. We changed the top layer of the build plate a while back, and after that it's been a useless blob. Just sitting there, so nothing stuck to it, and the bed leveling thing it does before starting is way off. Turns out a sensor needed to be adjusted a tiny bit. Oh, that makes sense. This is too close to the crosswalk.
Hiya.
Hi.
Also, the plates are expired, I can tell. Pink. 2019 is pink. So we are going to give him a ticket for an expired license plate. So what's your first print going to be now that you've got that fixed up? That's a very good question, Jackwit. So there are lots of factors that go into Easter. The first one is that we do not actively practice religion. So you're being stupid, and your test print is a multicolor print that usually fails even if the printer is fine. A sign for your sister's dog's doghouse.
We need an officer to take care of a traffic stop. Can you do it?
I'm taking care of something else right now.
Okay, anyway, as I was saying, we are not religious, so it means that we have kind of different Easter sorts of things. So we don't treat it any differently than people who are religious do, except we don't go to any sort of organized gathering. We will kind of just take some eggs, boil them up in the Instant Pot, and then we'll let Finn color them. And then we hide them for Finn, and Finn finds them in the morning. Bruh.
There's a situation that needs taking care of.
I'm
Anybody
currently
available?
busy with another issue. You're being detained for spraying graffiti.
Oh, I'm
But,
really sorry, officer.
There's nothing, like, we just kind of take the tradition, but we take out all of the mysticism from it, so we just hide the eggs and Vin finds them. Let's see. Let's issue hands up, please.
I can't go to jail.
Whoa, bro.
Police, stop now! Don't shoot me, officer.
Yeah,
have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
I'm afraid I won't make it in time.
That was rough. He has a switchblade. See, buddy, I was gonna just get you for that, but that vandalism, but now we're gonna get you for vandalism and a switchblade. Alright, so we're gonna issue you a violation for vandalism.
I will issue you a ticket for vandalism. Fines will be around $400 to $1,000.
Really? That is so much money.
And now you're under arrest for possession of a switchblade.
You're under arrest for carrying a switchblade with you.
No, don't. Please, officer.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Any officers available? We need
Understood.
assistance.
The closest available unit will be dispatched
Taking
to
care
your
of another
location.
issue at the moment.
So, but yeah, what are you all planning for your holiday coming up here? And some curb parking while we're waiting. Also, his license plate is expired. His meter's fine. Lights are fine. Meter's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and reload our, we never shot our stun gun.
We have a
Nice.
situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Okay, so
I'm here to take your suspect.
here's our
into custody.
backup. He's got our suspect. We're gonna walk out. This is wrong way parking. And he's on the curb. Like a double violation. Although the back wheel's off the curb, so I'm not really gonna do anything about that, but definitely wrong way parking. I'm gonna read that in just a second, Jackwell. Nothing much at all. You're visiting your sister on Saturday, but that's about it. Just you going there. It's not a big party or anything. She has a tiny baby. Ooh, just a few weeks old. That's so cool. And your parents are at your cabin, so she wanted some company. And you get some baby time. That's amazing. Congratulations. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, we definitely have done quite a bit of work with the little walker. That means, it means that candy is always available, which means it doesn't have as much of a pull for the little walker. There's
We need an
always
officer to
some
take
sort of
care of a
candy
traffic
available.
stop.
I'm
do it?
taking care of something else right now.
Which means the candy holidays aren't quite so monumental, and we don't end up in a sugar coma from them. So, but we do bring in extra candy to the house for the holidays. So, yes, absolutely. We at first he ended up eating quite a bit more, and then it just got to the point where it's just food, so it's he eats quite a bit less. Why am I here? Too close to crosswalk.
A assistance required. Is an officer available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
It is. It's a good way to handle a lot of things. That's an expired plate. There we go. Plates look good. But yeah, it's one way that we have kind of made an intentional
Hey, officer.
Hello to you too.
intentional lifestyle choice that means that the little walker doesn't binge on any sort of kind of food, because most foods are available all the time. All right. That is a on sidewalk parking job. Yeah. Pretty good. Why don't we go back this way a little bit? We've been doing some pretty steady parking enforcement. Bruh.
I detained you because I saw you littering.
Oh, I really wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Let me see your ID, please.
It's
Here.
very good. You joke
Take
about
it.
that with water. If you had to pay for water and didn't have any in the house, you would drink so much of it whenever you could. But since it's free, it's always there and it's not appealing. Exactly right. It's human nature that anything that's in limited supply becomes a commodity. 7822 looking good. Oh, Richard. Richard. Okay. Richard has an open warrant. All right, Richard. We're just gonna go ahead and cuff you
We
right
require an
now.
officer to handle a traffic stop. Can you take care
You're
of
being
it?
arrested for having an open warrant.
You're a
I'm
terrible
currently dealing
cop.
with something else.
We've taken that position quite a bit. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just search you right now, bud. I'm a terrible cop. You had an open warrant and 2 switchblades, bud. Definitely going to jail.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Rah.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Hey, partner. I'll take care of the suspect.
All
Don't
right.
resist and get into the police van.
If I have to.
Let's look at this report real quick. We detained him for littering. We checked his ID because the crime that he was committing was littering. So we had justified suspicion to check his ID. After evaluating the evidence, we arrested and handcuffed him for having an open warrant. We had a justified body search because he was detained and found an illegal item. And then we justifiably arrested him and had him transported in. There we go. That was a a random outcome from just policing littering. Don't you do it. Just watched you litter, bud.
I've stopped you because I saw you littering.
You're right, officer. I'll dispose of it properly next time.
Okay, so first, that was a very brave of you to admit. So we're
I'm
gonna go
issuing
ahead
you a
and
ticket for littering, which will be about $25.
I don't
Watching the
have that
stream
much
and have
money.
leaves? You can use them in the chat box to get perks. Like making Zach dance. Badly.
Please show me your ID.
Okay, so
Sure, officer. Here you go.
let's go ahead and Alan. Alan isn't driving, so that's fine. He has a gun permit, but no open warrant. Okay, Alan. That's fair.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
Yeah, we're not gonna push on Alan's rights. Alan was littering. It's not like he was, you know, doing something crazy.
It's good to see you again, officer.
Hi there.
Cross. This vehicle is parked in the no parking zone. We're gonna take care of it. Lights look okay. I'm gonna write that up. Boom. Perfectly done. Yep. But like, it's the same thing that, same reason I don't really eat a lot of chocolate is that I don't limit it myself. Like, if I feel like having something that's chocolate, I eat it. And very rarely do I actually have the urge to just devour chocolate straight up, so.
Lurk mode engaged.
Lurk mode engaged. Thank you, digging my roots. The evil bot overlord will keep her eye on you while you're away.
Support required. Any officers available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Cool, thank you, thank you. I am very much appreciate your lurk. How's it, cool. Alright, that guy's doing graffiti. Let's take him down. Oh, whoa. I'm detaining you for graffiti.
I have to detain you for graffiti vandalism.
That makes sense.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious. You have just been spraying the wall. You know what? Let me go ahead and see your ID. You know, we're gonna give you a ticket
You're
right
being
now.
charged and ticketed between $400 and $1,000 for spraying graffiti on this property.
So much money for such a little infraction.
It's definitely not a little infraction.
Let me
I'd like
have a
to
look
see
at your ID, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Alright, here we go. I definitely understand watching people Twitch at work. I do it too, so hopefully you have a wonderful work day, and I'm glad I can kind of lend some fun to it. Emily, let's check out Emily's warrant status. Emily is clear. She seemed nervous, and she doesn't have a gun permit. So Emily, I'm just gonna go ahead and ask you to go ahead and turn around, lift your arms, please. Just do a quick check here.
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
I'm not sure I'll be able to get there in time. Everything's fine. You're good to go.
We're gonna let
Bye.
you go. We're gonna let Emily go. She had close to a full ounce of marijuana, and that is probably why she was nervous. That car has a light out. Let's see if we can stop it. A little public safety here.
There's a situation that needs
I
taken
stopped you
care
because
of.
your headlights
Anybody
are broken.
available?
I'm currently busy with
Really?
another issue.
I disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Have to issue a ticket for driving with a broken headlight. That will be up to $150.
I don't have that much money.
I'm sorry, but now I want to see your license.
I need to
and
see your
registration,
ID and
please.
proof of insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
See, broken headlights in America are a way to get to check everybody's information. Yeah. 523 are the last three on the car. Everything looks valid. Five, two, three are the last on the car.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
Okay. We are going to do some sobriety tests here. Alright, ma'am. I'm going to need you to go ahead and blow right here, please.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
She's probably had some mouthwash today.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
It is very sneaky, Jackwhip, but that's how we work over here. Alright. She seems clean.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
You can see we did that traffic stop by the book. Justified pullover. Correctly explained the problem. Trusted the evidence. We did a justified check for the ID. Justified DUI test and justified drug test. And then we released her afterwards. September of 20, that's fun. That was going quick. Alright. We're just checking license plates and meters here. Things looking good so far.
We require an officer to handle a traffic stop. Can you
I'm
take
busy
care
with
of
other
it?
issues at the moment.
It is a very sneaky way to get more income. But that is how we do it here. It's been a very lucrative night so far. We've caught a couple people doing vandalism. I've already ticketed that vehicle. We're gonna start heading back towards precinct. Our shift is almost over. I don't see anybody doing anything. Pretty sure I already ticketed this vehicle, but I'm gonna check it anyway. Did I not? Might lose points here. We'll see. Nope. It was good.
What's up, officer?
Hey,
Your shift is over, officer.
Guy has orange underglow lights. Oh. Go all the way back over here. And we're gonna run because I was much further away than I thought I was. I was going to the precinct on the other block that's in the other sector. We can't do that, so we're gonna run all the way back this way. We don't want to overstay our shift too long. All kinds of labor laws and those sorts of things. Here we go. All right, let's do a debrief of this shift real quick here. We had a pedestrian littering, parking violations. We did a vandalism, illegal item, justified stun gun, aiming, ticket for vandalism, handcuffing, and transport. Then we had a bunch of parking enforcement, pedestrian littering, ID check, handcuffing, found illegal item, justified arrest. We had a vandalism, ID check, no illegal item found. And we had a traffic stop with the broken headlight. And then we did a couple greetings for 10 extra points. It was just 315 shift points, no conduct penalty. With a partner bonus of no partner bonus and a police presence bonus. So that gave us quite a few more points towards our next star. Alright, we're going to do a night patrol on car. Alright, let's go ahead and put our hat on. Get on up out of here. Apparently we can change our name, and I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So we're going to take the minivan. There we go. Our entire job is to show police presence.
YouTube. You will subscribe to Zek's channel. It's free and mandatory.
Evil bot overlord. Get a parking ticket for a no parking zone here. Jump in here.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
I'll manage it.
This compass is whack. What is going on? We need to go all the way to the end. Okay, we're gonna take a right. Or go all the way to the end. We need to take a right. Here we are. Alright. We lost 5
I've
points
arrived
for
at the
touching
scene
the
and
pole.
we'll take care of it.
Let's go ahead and start taking some pictures here. Catalog this evidence. Wow. Trying hard to be objective, but pretty solid hit. Yeah. Let's go ahead and find out what happened here. First of all, vehicle has an expired license plate, T182. Alright.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Okay, ma'am. Let's go ahead and see
I'd
your
like to
ID
see your ID and car insurance, please.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, officer.
Hydrate. Okay. Okay, so T182. Your insurance is fine. And your license is out of date. Expired. Okay, so we have to give you a violation on your car for having an expired license plate.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost you between $50 and $250.
Really? That's so much money.
Okay. And then we have to give you a violation for having expired ID.
I will now fine you between $75 and $100 for carrying an expired ID.
So much money for such a little infraction.
It's quite a bit. Alright. Now. Let's go ahead and
Please
go ahead and go right
cooperate
here for me,
peacefully
please,
while
ma'am.
I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Alright. And we're just gonna take one more test here, ma'am.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Yeah. So I can stay right here for a second, ma'am. I've got one more person to talk to. We'll be right back. None of these people witnessed the accident.
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Okay. So he also doesn't understand what happened. We'll have to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
So let's check him out.
We have an emergency. Who's currently available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Okay, so he does not have valid insurance. Kobayashi, huh? Alright, let's double check this. B94. Invalid insurance. We've got that so far. Double check that this is the right vehicle. It is.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Okay.
Assistance required. Is
I'm
an officer
currently busy
available?
with another issue.
Right, bud.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you had any alcohol while driving.
No alcohol.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Okay, so we don't really have anything going on here, so we're going to give you an accident report.
Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
All right, get on out of here.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe. Please take your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
Right. And, you know what? Good. And then we're just going to let you go. Have a good day.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
All right, so that's
Sure,
it.
it'll be with you shortly.
Let's go ahead and drive on out of here. Turn the lights off. We're going to tag this vehicle for wrong way parking. So let's go ahead and drive at about 15.
I'll take care of it.
So we don't need to we don't really need to rush this. Actually, maybe we should rush to this. You lost her back up. All right, we're gonna put you in the cruiser here.
Watch your head, please.
We're gonna read you your rights and are on your way in.
We require support. Who's available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Here we go. Let's head on into the nearest precinct here. Oof. Okay. Yeah, we're almost there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our friend out of here. Come on.
Join the Leafwalker Discord here. Then tell me where to find the humans.
If you join
Let's
the
take you to
Discord,
the cell.
please do not narc on the humans. We're hiding very well from the evil bot overlord. Let's get this Find upstanding citizen and do assault.
All right, time to get.
Alright. We got a bonus for transporting someone else's arrestee. Let's get on back out of here. We got keeping an eye on our definitely got a no turn on red here. Okay, no turn down here. Oh, that one's spraying. Person was about to spray graffiti. Gonna get him. Running from the police. Bad time, bro.
Do not move! Do you understand?
Good taste. We found a switchblade.
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
Of course. There you go, officer.
Doing a full search. That switchblade is
Help!
enough.
Someone call 911! My wallet's been stolen!
You've committed a violation by
wallet's
carrying a
been
switchblade
stolen.
with you.
Please, help!
Please, don't do that.
Oh
You
my...
stay there.
Call 911! They stole my wallet!
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
No! My
Understood.
wallet!
We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Thief!
Hello.
Hello to you too.
Thief definitely got away.
It's not possible to return you your stolen property right now. Here's your report.
I didn't expect much from you.
Mm-hmm.
It's
All
fine.
right.
Have a nice day.
I'll be arriving at your location soon.
Alright.
I'll take charge of the suspect, partner.
Thank you.
Please cooperate and come with me to the police van.
We ran a long way to make this happen. Suspect bailed on foot. Insanity. All right, back to the car. That was one heck of a rest there. Why don't we, we've got 2 cars here. Turn the lights on. So we have a car that is illegally parked.
We require an officer to handle a traffic stop. Can you take care of it?
I'm currently dealing with something else.
Car parked on the curb. Double parking ticket. Guy's smoking. We're gonna go get him. Bro. He's just a guy. Probably lost our guy that's had a smoking tailpipe. Guy ran the red light. Just ran the red light.
The reason I stopped you is because you blew through a red light. I'm taking
I
care of
wanted to
another
brake,
issue at the
but I
moment.
stepped on the gas pedal instead.
Mm-hmm.
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go,
This guy
officer.
literally ran the red light in front of me. Keith Yildirim. He's a male. Yeah, looks okay. Looks okay if it's legal and real. Everything looks valid. You got issued a ticket for tinted windows and drinking in public. Alright, Keith.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
Vehicle has broken headlights. My.
Have to issue a ticket for driving with a broken headlight. That will be up to $150.
I don't have that much money.
I have to issue you a ticket for running a red light. That will be around $120 to $250.
We're
My lawyer will
getting
take
our
care
income.
of it.
Okay.
There's an emergency. Urgent response required.
I'm currently busy
Kindly
with another
cooperate
issue as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
Okay. Wallet thefts happen way too much.
I just need to take a
gonna
sample to
pretend they're not
determine if
happening
you're
at
under
all.
the influence of any illicit substances.
Okay, unless I'm not doing anything at the time. Okay. be.
All clear.
getting
You're
away.
free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Let's turn off our flashlight. Don't know why I lost points. Let's check that out.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
Definitely did run the red light. Okay. Just gonna stop her from screaming. I'm tired of.
This is Patrol 4431. I'm taking care of the
It
robbery.
wasn't possible to recover your stolen wallet at this time. Here's your report.
Thanks for nothing, officer.
No problem. It's her to stop screaming. Alright. So we lost a lot of points there. And a lot of those points were what they were for. Let's get rid of that. A lot of the points we lost.
There's an emergency. Urgent response required.
I'm on my way.
Officer available?
A lot of the points we lost there were because the guy did blow a red light. I don't know why it didn't. Register that there was a
I've arrived at the scene of the accident.
Let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and photo this accident. I don't think the callouts should pull you out of the area you're supposed to be patrolling in.
I have a person who's been injured, requesting an ambulance.
It's bad for him.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of
We're
alcohol.
gonna streamline this because I don't want to lose my police presence bonus.
You're under arrest for DUI. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
You're a terrible cop.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
I'm definitely not.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, but I feel dizzy.
You'd better accompany me for further diagnosis. Can you walk to the ambulance yourself?
Sure, Doc. I'll try.
Please take your accident report.
Are you serious, officer? This report is useless.
I know.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to
Just
check if
pulled
you're
up
drunk.
next to you, partner. I'll be there soon.
Okay.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
I might have forgotten to use
All
the
right.
turn signal.
What do we got
I'm not
here?
sure.
Can you hear me? It
Yeah,
hurts. but I
so
don't
essentially
think I'm
we're just
badly
going
injured.
to
That's good.
You're good to go.
You should see a doctor.
Drive safe and have a nice day.
clear
You
this
stand
as
up
quick
and
as
walk with me to
possible.
the ambulance? Yeah.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my
And
current
head
location,
back
please.
Into where we need to be for our police presence.
Sure. The wrecker is en route to your location.
Alright, so we cleared that accident real quick, mostly because they took us into an area where we weren't supposed to be. And that's one reason I don't generally answer call-outs when I'm in such a restricted zone. I'm gonna check some mods and see. I think this guy just blew a red light. Ah, see? And that's the problem. He just went out of my jurisdiction, so now I can't actually arrest him for running that red light.
Please! Somebody stop him!
Excuse me, officer. Can you help me, please?
My wallet! Someone, please help me! Help! A thief stole my wallet!
Can you please help me out?
Okay, honestly. I don't know where the thief's at.
Actually, your stolen belongings cannot be returned to you today.
I'll stop him from screaming.
Excuse me, officer.
Here's the report regarding your stolen property.
Law enforcement isn't much use in this city.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes,
I need your help,
ma'am.
please. Hey, officer. I need to buy
here we go.
croissants from Andre's Bakery. Do you know where it is?
Nope.
Yeah, I know that place. Let me mark the location.
Never mind. I'll ask someone else.
What? That was Andre's Bakery. I think it's because I actually have to enter and not click twice.
There's a situation that needs taking care of. Anybody available?
I'll take care of it.
Alright, we're gonna try to handle this robbery crime scene. This is a rough one for having sex with a amount of time. No. So far away. If I come to the border, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just gonna not handle it if I end up at the border. See, it's in the borderlands, and I cannot go out there. We're gonna negative it. We're gonna call it nope.
Your shift
It's
is
a big
over,
nope.
officer.
And see, that's one thing I wish they would fix is the call out system. Like, I'm in a zone, and it wouldn't let me out of the zone. Head back. Wearing blue. Following the blue line. Heading back in. Alright, there we are. And that is one of the things that it's fixed by doing the bigger patrols.
Hello.
So that's something we'll have to do later. Next, what I'm gonna do next is start off a big patrol. So we lost points. Not a lot of points. Our no partner bonus wipes that out, so it's not too bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the full city. Why don't we do we're going to start this shift out. We're doing a full city patrol. Let's go ahead and pick up a vehicle. And now I hope, let's actually pause for a second, and I want to look at the game settings. All right, so this is all that sort of stuff. I want to see, open the community hub on this and see if there is a we're gonna hit the workshop. Ooh, lots of workshop files. Okay. Looking at those mods, and they're all about let's go to discussions. I'm checking some things. Okay, perfect. Perfect. that makes sense. Mods. Kilometers per hour. Next. Checking this out. Trying to search by Okay. So I might have to do like a hard search like this. Checking. Doesn't seem to be a mod for reducing callouts yet. So we are going to just roll back into the game. Alright, so which vehicle do we want to take? Do we want to take the... Yeah, I think we do want to take the SUV again. Alright. So we're just going to roll up out of here. Over here.
Yes, you will join us.
Plenty
One
of
way
crime.
or another.
Ends. We're just gonna drive until we find some sort of crime that's worth our time. He's looking good. Check this car out. Good. I think overall what they need is an AI director in this game that kind of creates crime when you need crime and reduces crime when you're busy doing things. Like that, there's no point to what he just did there. Alright, this guy isn't moving. It's very little sense. Let's roll out here. Keep an eye on things. We are patrolling for deviations of protocol. I was pretty sure that car was speeding. I just wanted to make sure.
The reason I pulled you over is because you were speeding.
I'm sorry, but I'm in a real hurry, officer.
Well, we're about to slow you right down.
Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Alright, I'm gonna slow you right down, Richardson Anders. Okay. This all looks valid. 90.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk.
Pretty slow there, Anders. Right.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
Okay. Let's test you out.
I just need
here.
to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Okay, Anders, you look good. We're just gonna give you a violation for that speeding.
You're being charged and ticketed between $100 and $150 for excessive speeding.
Really? That is so much money!
Sorry, bud. Alright.
Alright,
Get out of here.
you can go now. Drive safe.
Alright, that's our first ticket of the day. And a well-played ticket it was. Let Anders go. We're gonna roll back around here. Oh, this guy's getting pulled over. He has no driver's license. His ID's expired. And his
We
insurance
require an
isn't
officer to handle a traffic stop. Can you take care of it?
Currently dealing with something else.
Up a little bit here. You've got a lot going on.
I pulled you over because the police computer informed me that this vehicle's recorded owner has no valid driver's license.
You're right, officer.
We have a
I'm
situation
sorry.
that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone
I'm
available?
taking care of another issue at the moment. Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
So we're gonna get this guy fined up. So first of all, he does not have a driver's license and his ID is expired. So we'll start with the violations. We're gonna go driver, expired ID.
I'm issuing you a ticket for your expired ID. That will be between $75 and $150.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Right. Then
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
double check that there's no insurance.
Here you go, officer.
He didn't give me insurance. That's right. Okay. So we're gonna hit him for insurance now.
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
This is insanity.
My lawyer will take care of it.
This is a big one. Okay, now we're gonna have an
Please
exit
step out of the
vehicle.
vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
This car is getting impounded.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck
Good
to
to
my
see you
current
again,
location.
officer. Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
He's not.
I just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances. You're under arrest for driving without a driver's license.
Please, don't do that.
Let's see if he really deserved it. But I didn't force it.
Watch out for your head.
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
I've got an
This
injured
is
person.
Patrol
I need an
4561.
ambulance.
I can take that.
Just mowed down a bunch of people.
I might have forgotten to use the terms. I'm not sure.
I think this guy's drunk.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer. Okay, let me see what I can do. Can you hear me?
It hurts, but
Insurance is expired.
I'm fine.
Okay, good. Can you walk on your own and come with me to the ambulance for further examination?
Yes. Let me stand up.
I have
I'll
to
come
issue
with
you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
We're going after him.
I don't have that much money.
This guy just hit 3 pedestrians.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you had any alcohol while driving.
Oh, he's drunk. Bro.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
We require support. Who's available?
Bro.
All right, here's your accident report.
I think there's a good amount of information missing. But okay. Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me?
I have some pain.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll look after the accident.
Okay,
You're
great.
being arrested for
We
DUI.
need to get you to the ambulance
Please,
anyway.
don't
for
do
further
that.
Examination. Can you walk on
Get
your
him
own?
down, bud.
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.
You may not have been smoking marijuana, but you had it on you, buddy. Alright, come on. Jump in.
Get into the car, please. I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Let me see. Can you hear me?
Tow truck will be at the
I'm still in
location
shock,
shortly.
but I'm all right. Okay, more shocked than hurt. Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? We
And
need to take a
let's
closer look.
go ahead and take these guys to the
Okay,
precinct.
Doc. I can manage.
We're not in a hurry. We've already made our arrests. We made our collars. We're gonna pull these guys in, put them into cells and holding, and let the wheels of justice spin. So we've already made our money. Alright, let's roll. Game day. Let's go ahead and so let's go ahead and pull our detainees in.
Time to go to the police precinct cell.
Alright, let's take this one in. We're gonna put him in the cells. I believe it's in and to the left. First cell open.
Stay here until...
Further notice, bud. Have a great day. Your satisfaction matters to us. Please leave a 5-star review for your arrest.
Time to go to the police precinct cell. Stay here until...
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
I don't know. Made a lot of points for that. Go ahead and get back in our vehicle. Handle a robbery scene. These corners. Don't have a lot of time to get to our scene.
I've arrived at the robbery crime scene.
Alright, let's go. Let's talk to these witnesses.
Can you tell me what you saw?
Yes, officer. I even know the person.
That's great.
It's fine.
I'll
I'll take
arrive
care
at
of the
the area where
location,
the
and we'll
suspect
start
is
looking for
spotted.
the
Stay alert and
suspect.
keep your eyes open.
Let me know what you saw.
I know what hair color the person had.
Good, that's a good thing to know.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
So we've got
Nice to see you.
Hey there.
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Need to find
I've detained you because you fit a description provided by the police computer.
This is ridiculous, officer.
sounds angry.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Ooh, she's mad. Interesting. Warrant. Gun permit. Okay.
I have to arrest you for robbery.
Oh, come on. You must be kidding me.
Nope. Not kidding you.
Very well done, officer. That could have become a dangerous situation, but you handled it well.
Right. Check it out. Let's check it out. It's looking pretty good. Alright, so she's allowed to have a handgun.
report.
I'm
Who's
currently
available?
busy with another issue.
So we've got this, it was a very quick processing of the scene. But a job well done is a job worth doing. We're gonna put this person in the back and take them into custody.
All right, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now.
Look at that. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn off our lights and figure out where we're gonna deliver this prisoner. Take him to North Point. Let's roll. Oh, hey, bro.
Hands up!
Don't shoot me, officer, please! Someone stole my wallet. Someone stole my wallet. Help!
You've committed larceny. This is a violation. You're being arrested. Please move on to the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
Yeah, no, you're definitely going to give me that wallet back.
No! My wallet!
Here's your wallet.
Thank goodness you were there, officer.
Here's your report.
Thank you, officer.
Not only did we manage to return that wallet, but we also managed
It's fine.
to do
Have a nice
theft
day.
report. Get in.
All right, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now.
That was a little bit of spontaneous crime. Just a little bit. I was most definitely just interested in transporting my people back to station. And the crime just occurred in front of me. I managed to handle it in a dignified manner.
We have an emergency. Who's currently available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
We are not available. Trying to drive as responsibly as we can. This game does not make it actually easy to drive responsibly. I could pull him over for a bad tailpipe, but we're not gonna do that right now. Keep an eye on this light.
We need support. Who's available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
So that car's smoking, we can pull it over, but again, we don't have any arrest space to arrest anyone. Okay. Just pull up as close as we can here. Put our detainees into holding cells.
It's time to take you to the police cell.
Going good. We're going to put our first detainee into custody. Get some handcuffs back. Was a real good 300 points for that arrest. That's amazing. Let's grab our next detainee.
Time to go to the cell.
We're working our way in.
Please stay calm and...
Bring our second detainee into custody. That was 120. All right, so why don't we look at our reports here? Okay, so let's look at this 300. It's an extra 150 and an extra 50 for placing him into custody. Really good. That's a really good score. We're doing great. All right, let's roll back out of here. Get back in our vehicle. Hey, Twitter. It exists. Sometimes I'll even use it. Let's roll around out of here. It's interesting doing more of a role play sort of game in that I don't feel as pressured to make arrests because there's always going to be arrests. I think that guy was driving too fast. Okay. He looks good. The limit is 45. Got to make the turn. Limit 35. That kind of is running a red light. Pretty sure he ran a red light. I'm not entirely sure, so we're gonna check him out.
The reason I stopped you is because you blew through a red light.
I wanted to brake, but I stepped on the gas pedal instead.
Alright.
ID and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
So we're gonna run her
Here you
through
go,
the
officer.
ringer here. We want to, she ran that red light. We want to make sure that everything is okay. Looking pretty valid. I wanna wonder why you're avoiding my...
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Also, accident behind.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you had any alcohol while driving. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you used any drugs while driving.
She looked nervous, so I'm gonna frisk her.
I have to fine you for running a red light. It will cost you between $120 and $250.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day. I'm busy with other issues at the moment.
Hi.
Yeah, we gotta call an ambulance.
I have a person who's been injured, requesting an ambulance.
Unfortunate accident. Saving lives achievement. God.
Hey, can you hear me? Yeah, but I feel dizzy. You'd better accompany me for further diagnosis. Can you walk to the ambulance yourself? Sure, Doc. I'll try.
Okay. So we're gonna put the camera away.
That vehicle crossed a straight line. It's dangerous, officer.
Alright, she might look a little bit inebriated.
I need your driver's license and registration, please.
Just make sure you're on the up and up, huh?
Yeah,
Let me see.
sure, officer.
Can you hear me? I'm still in shock, but I'm all right. Okay, more shocked than hurt. Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? Okay, more shocked than hurt. Can you make it to the ambulance on your own?
Let's see here. How are we doing? Okay. Okay. Her license is expired. Okay. Her license is expired. So that is something we need to look into. Her license is indeed, her ID is indeed expired. She has no gun permit. All right. So we are going to...
Let me see. Can you hear me?
I'm still in shock, but I'm all right.
Okay, more shocked than hurt. Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? We need
Here's
to
a
take
ticket for
look.
carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75
Okay,
and
Doc.
$100.
I can manage, I think.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
And then we're going to go ahead and give you a drug
I just need to
test.
collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Okay.
We have an emergency. Who's available?
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Jeez.
This is Patrol 4561 taking care of the accident.
Hello, Odie. She's also on weed. She is tested positive for weed. And she was almost drunk. She's holding weed.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of cannabis. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
What?
How are you doing, Odie? Don't ask her what she plans to do with the cucumber. I don't know. Don't know. You look visibly drunk.
I might have driven badly. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance? I'm afraid I won't make it in time.
Sure, here you go, officer.
Wow, she even sounds like nervous. It's going good. We've got 975 points so far. You're expired. License is expired. Insurance. Okay, let's double check this all. Wait, what? No. $22, not expired. But if this is right, we're gonna have to give you a citation for having the expired license plate.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $50 and
definitely
$250
drunk
for
or
driving a
weed.
car with an expired license plate.
Really? That's so much money.
All right, here, go ahead and blow
All
it
right,
out, please.
let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Drunk.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Mm-hmm. And well, first of all,
Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
and then we're going to go ahead and
The reason why you're under arrest is because you were drinking and driving. Please cooperate.
so sad.
Please, don't do
So many
that.
lives wasted. Oh, so many lives wasted. You hit 3 people. You hit the back of a car, and that car hit 3 people.
Please cooperate and get
you
into
were
the car.
both under the influence. This
Hey there,
world.
officer.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Oh wow, such an
Cool
extensive
shot.
report.
Yeah, definitely. She hit the back of this car that hit 3 people.
Please get in the car.
And this all happened while I had someone pulled over. go ahead and pull forward a little. I'm gonna read them their rights. And we're gonna drop. I'm gonna drop all these people off at the pool here. Let's see. We'll go to the Baytown lockup.
We require support. Who's available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
You guys are all kind of jaywalking, just a little bit. We're working our way in to take these people back to the jail. Interesting to see how the camera wobbled there. I may have lightly touched the touchpad earlier.
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
Right, we'll make it in traffic.
Rocket's day off is fantastic. What's happening there? Alright. That was a little bit weird. Alright, we're working our way in. 15 is the speed limit. We'll just do 10, a little bit under. I remember Jack Witt told me that at the beginning of the stream. That's funny.
Zach is probably too old for Instagram, but you are not? Yes, come join us on Instagram, Leafwalker.
We're going to get to the precinct, drop these people off, and then Will Walker has a question to ask me. So it'll be just a second here. Bring these
Let's
people
take
in.
you to the cell.
Let's bring these peeps in. That was a loud engine. I was mentioning this earlier. Even if they have different sorts of holding cells, so far, every precinct I've gone into, when you enter, the cells are on your left, your immediate left, which makes you look like a boss when you walk into a precinct you've never been into.
It's time to take you to the police
turn
cell.
left and still go into the holding area. It leads a little bit of like, I've been here before-ism to yourself without it actually being the exact same precinct every time. And I think it kind of helps create that I am a police officer, I know what I'm doing mentality, where you never really have to think about
Okay, it's time for you to get in the cell.
because it's almost always directly through the first door and to the left. It is cool. It just kind of lends a bit of competency to what you're doing. Alright, so I'm gonna get in my car. And we're gonna file some reports, and what that means is Lil Walker wants to talk to me, so we will be right back. I'm gonna set up the screen to show where we are. Let's see here. We wait. Cool. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and we're going to transition in to BioBreak. Be right back. Okay, we are back. What just happened? Her wallet? What?
Oh my... Call 911!
It wasn't possible to recover your stolen wallet at this time. All right, here's your report.
I should have caught the thief myself.
You should have.
You're good to go. Bye.
All right. Let's roll back out and see what we can find. I think there was an accident up here. Oh, there's people down. People down. Let's get an ambulance here right away.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
Gosh. This is insane. It's a very big one.
Hey, officer. I think that person is drunk.
All right.
No one sober would drive like that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, thank you.
But I don't think I'm badly injured.
Yeah, so we've
It's
got
fine.
a report there.
Have a nice day.
That was a pretty savage accident, to be fair.
Yeah.
The medics are here, thankfully. It does look pretty drunk. Alright. Let's go ahead and figure out what we got going on here. We'll start with obviously drunk guy.
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
But it helps to be coherent. Let's go ahead and
License and registration, please.
go through the books here.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Okay, Stephanie Foster, male. Everything seems valid. You are most really raw.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Drunk. Heavily drunk, almost dead.
I just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit
Dangerous,
substances.
like, almost dead. He's 1.7. Oh my god. Trying to commit suicide, brah.
You've committed a DUI. You're being arrested. Please cooperate.
No, don't. Please, officer.
So this boy was almost 2.2, and he was on weed as well.
I'm taking you in. Get into the car, please.
Okay.
I was driving quietly in my lane.
Okay. So, I hear you.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Class 3 J36. I don't know that we're gonna get a license. license plate. Yep, J36. But
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
this is a big one. Drunk. 0.3. Oh my gosh. Girl.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
We have an emergency. Who's available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Okay, you stay there. I need to get more handcuffs.
Hello.
I really wanted to jump the car.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
Gosh.
What?
Alright, and you.
We require support. Who's available?
Yeah, go
I'm
along.
currently
The way
busy
that
with
person
another
was
issue.
driving looked downright dangerous.
It really was. I assume so. Okay, so now let's go ahead and talk about you.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure, here you go, officer.
Oh my. What a name. B40.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
I'm gonna double check this vehicle in a minute here. Well, I mean, you just had one drink, huh?
I just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
We require an officer to handle a traffic stop. Can you take care of it?
I'm currently dealing with something else.
So,
All your prime subs are belong
Here's
to
your
us.
accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
yeah, you can get out of here.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
That driver seems drunk, officer. You should look into it.
Yeah, thanks. Scrub.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye. Please take your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
Please proceed with me to the police precinct.
Here we go. I'm gonna throw
Watch
them
your head.
back in the back.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. Wrecker is en route to your location.
And they'll just up on out of here. Wasn't very far. Put it that way. Nope. Grab our
I'm
first
taking you
arrest
to our
here.
precinct cell now.
Gosh.
I'll escort you to the police precinct now.
Putting him in. Ooh, cells are pretty full.
All right, time to get in.
Oh no. One more empty. We should be alright. It's a busy day over here, apparently. Cells
Let's
are pretty
take you to
full.
the cell. All right, time to get in.
It's the last cell. We filled them all up. At this precinct, anyway. Ooh. Alright, I think that is a good spot to end this shift. And get our bonuses out.
Your shift is over, officer.
What a shift. We've gained a whole badge level. We're now badge level 5. Wow. So good. All right, let's switch back over to career. Why don't we do... We do Wilcox here. That should give us just enough time. Arrest and transport criminals is our bonus for the day. Let's get in our vehicle. $16.09 in service. Okay, so let's see, where are we gonna go? Are we going to do... Need to transport and arrest criminals.
We need support. Who's available?
I'll manage it. Processing the accident.
We're gonna roll up on the edge here. Let's find out if this is a witness.
I didn't see anything much. I can't help you, officer.
Okay. That makes sense. Thank you very much for trying anyway, ma'am.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
The prime subs all belong to us, says Evil Bot over. Let's see. is going to be at fault. Such a... Can't do it. Think got all the pictures.
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any
I'm
available
taking care of
officers,
another
please
issue at the
respond.
moment.
Alright.
I'm still
So-
in shock. I need to get my head right.
Alright, let's just go ahead and ask for your ID, please.
ID and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
We gotta see what we got going on. Yara Torres. Hydrate. Yara Torres has expired insurance. So, we are going to green crumbs on Yara Torres's shirt. Alright, first of all, Yara, we're gonna hit you for no valid insurance.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I don't have that much money.
Second of all, Yara, I'm gonna have to, we're gonna have to have you.
I'm just collecting a
blow right
sample
here,
to see
please.
if you used any drugs while driving. All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you had any alcohol while driving.
Checking it out. Nope. Hands up, Yara. We're gonna do it. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. Let's go. Marijuana, not nearly enough to be a problem. Hold on right there.
Help, please! A thief just stole my wallet!
Okay.
It's not possible to return you
We are
your
gonna be
stolen property
back.
right now.
There's someone right at our front door.
Please take your report.
Probably a package.
I didn't expect.
We are going to do. No, you're fine. We are going to do an unboxing stream with Little Walker because his grandmother sent him a Easter present. So let's go ahead and jump on over there. All right. We are switching over to our headset. So Walker, you gotta go over to like the put it on the blue rug. Here you go. Put it right down there on the blue rug. Get some scissors for you. Right here. See? Cut open the sides because Grandma likes to use a lot of tape. And then you can talk about how cool it is. Go ahead. Hold up. Ugh. Ooh. What? What is it? Hold up. See what it is. As. What is it? You want to show the camera? Camera's right there. Can you see it on camera? Do it on this camera over here. Ooh, yeah. What the heck, huh? Yeah, it's an egg decorating kit, huh? Yeah. There's another thing in here. Let's check it out. What is it? Is it? What is it? An Easter Oreo fun decoration kit? What do you think about that? You want to show the camera that? Yeah. That's such a cool thing to unbox, isn't it? We're going to have to call Grandma and say thank you. Yeah, only two. All right, let's see what everybody said on the chat, okay? Here, you can talk into the microphone. I'll turn it on for you.
What do you, oh my, oh cool, get you quiet, or hi Little Walker, hearts, cool, the green party, that's cool, or yeah, TikTok, yeah. Zach, I'm old, but Zach Walker, if you want to I do on Sunday. Oh, I'm not sure, but let's check a little closer. That is so cool. I have so much fun with that. Hi there.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is very cool. Happy Easter. Yes.
Yes, it's a pretty cool thing, huh?
I'm sure that's what I wanted.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, that was what I really wanted.
Thank you for unboxing. It was so cool. All right, let's roll back out.
All right, I'm gonna roll back out.
All right, good job, Low Walker. Bye. All right. So we are gonna jump back on into our game board. That was Little Walker's unboxing. There we go.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Okay, let's get back to this.
What's up?
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Adorable, indeed.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving. You'll take a test to see if you're driving under the influence of drugs.
So this isn't too bad. I think this might just have been a small little fender bender. Don't think anything was it.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
No proof of insurance. Stolen ID. Right. This is a stolen ID.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you're carrying a stolen ID. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Wow. Yes, wow.
Please, officer!
Okay, here's your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
Please get in the car.
So let's. I don't remember what her tests were.
This is your accident report.
Okay, thank you, officer.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
Car wasn't broken. That's amazing. Okay. Whoa, let me in. Okay, we're gonna take a criminal back to precinct. Eh? I'm going for it. Right, we made it in. Let's go ahead and pull our detainee out of the back and throw them in a cell.
Let's take you to the cell.
It just makes you look so
Okay.
competent. so good. There's just a few jitters left, but it's actually really good. This getting in the car jitter. A little strange. Vehicle has tinted windows.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
So, this vehicle has tinted windows, and that's why I pulled you over.
I pulled you over for having tinted windows on your car. This is illegal in Franklin.
It came like this from the car dealer.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
First of all, I don't buy it. That's definitely not you. Second of all, no registration, no insurance. For car 004.
Oh yeah.
Was the wrong car. Okay. So we are just gonna get you.
I'd like
right
you to
out.
leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
You've given me a fake ID. Stolen ID, technically. Fake. And you look wasted.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Yep, wasted.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Yep. So you're wasted, and you gave me a fake ID.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol.
What?
Please stay calm so we can go to the police precinct.
That was
Watch your head, please.
was something.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a record of my current location, please.
Sure. The wrecker is en route to your location.
It's definitely her vehicle. But she was rolling with the stolen ID and stolen proof of insurance. Oh, man. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and pull.
Let's take you to the cell.
Out. Take her to a cell. My gosh.
All right, time to...
Let me get in. Really do like this.
We require an officer to handle a traffic stop. Can you take care of it?
I'm busy with other issues at the moment.
Think of the bonus for arresting and transporting criminals. It's really nice. Let's pay attention.
We need support. Who's available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
All right. It's a good reason to pull them over.
Watching the stream and head leaves? You can use them in the chat box to get perks. Like making Zach dance. Badly.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
Taking care of another issue at the moment.
Alright, this was a terrible spot. Terrible spot for you to roll your window down.
The reason I stopped you is because you didn't use your turn signal properly.
Rock on.
Yes, officer, you're right. There's no excuse for it.
You're right, there's not. Let's check your ID and
Let me have a look at
insurance.
your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
Hey. Ah. It's expired. Insurance is invalid. 6. First of all,
I'm issuing you a ticket for your expired ID. That will be between $75 and $150.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
and 996.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I don't have that much money.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
Your pupils are dilated.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you had any alcohol while driving.
We require support. Who's available?
I'm currently busy with another issue. Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Are your pupils dilated then? Hmm.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
All right. Alright, that was fun. We're gonna keep on patrol. Wow. Hey, bro.
Hey.
Support required. Any officers available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment. The reason why I stopped you is because you're not staying in the lane.
She's real drunk.
I'm sorry. I hope I didn't endanger anyone.
Out of your car and move to the sidewalk,
We're just gonna
please.
go straight for the sobriety tests.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Drunk.
I'll manage it. The reason why you're under arrest is because you were drinking and driving.
Grab them.
Please, don't do that.
Watch your head.
Get the OST. Let's go. There's a weird bug right there.
Officer help requested for an emergency. Please respond.
Currently busy with another issue.
There's a little lag. Amazing. The shift has been great. We've consistently pulled in
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
plenty of criminals. It is cold.
Stay here.
Here we go. That is the long arm of the law. Boom. I feel like that is enough. End my shift on. I can find a bonus spot to do it.
We require support.
I'm
Who's
currently
available?
busy with another issue.
Let me go ahead and check this park real quick here. I don't have anything on my... I need to get more materials. Need to reset my handcuffs. We arrested so many people today. So many people. Let's see what we got going on here.
Support required. Any officers available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Excuse me, officer. Could you help me out, please?
I could try it.
Please, officer. I'm looking for the Blackbird Theater. Can you show me which way?
Yeah, I know that place. Let me mark the location.
Alright. Let's double check. Ooh.
That's not much help. Thank you anyway.
Assistance is requested for an emergency. Please respond.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Hey, you.
I've detained you because I saw you throwing litter on the ground.
That's right.
This trash isn't mine. I have a small plastic bag in my backpack where I put my trash until I find a trash bin.
You know what?
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
I'm issuing you a ticket for littering, which will be about $25. I'm currently busy with another issue.
I don't have that much money.
I shouldn't have littered then.
Have a nice day, and goodbye.
I'm pretty good now. We've got a lot going on here.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Self-scat litter.
Lurk mode engaged.
Jackwit, lurk mode engaged. I will see you later. Have some good time shopping. Right, we're checking for drug dealers. Let's see what we can do.
YouTube, you will subscribe to Zek's channel. It's free. And mandatory.
I don't think they're dealing drugs. If they were, we don't have enough time to actually bust them before the end of
Your
our
shift is over, officer.
We're gonna head back to the station. Take our hat off. Sit down at the desk. And Blackbird Theater is right next to our... there we go. Calling it a day. It's a pretty good day. Gives us another star in Brixton. We are at 20 of 30 duty stars for our... Okay, well, that is how it goes. It's been a good day. I want to say thanks for watching. I know you have lots of choices. Thank you for spending your time with me, Odie and Jackwit. Thank you for hanging out. And as always, today is Wednesday. I will not be here tomorrow. I have an eye appointment, and Will Walker's feeling okay. He has a doctor's appointment, so we will not be here tomorrow. I will post that in the Discord, and I will also put it up as my stream title. With that being said, have a wonderful day, and go ahead and take it away, Evil Bot Overlord.
You can run, Leaf Walker, but you cannot hide. I will find you, human. I am your overlord. Have a good day. For now.